Waiting for Jesse. Waiting for me. What about me? Are we waiting for me? That's interesting. We're waiting for me. Oh, there we go. Definitely can't hear myself. Waiting for Jesse. Waiting for me. What about me? Are we waiting for me? Okay. Okay, that's interesting. We're waiting for me. Let's go and try and see if this will work. There we go. Definitely can't hear myself. Waiting for Jesse. Okay. Waiting for me. What about me? Are we waiting for me? Okay. So this one does not appear to be live, it says. But is it because I'm the one streaming? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Am I inaudible, Jesse? Audible, Jesse, is she audible to Triss? Audible, Jesse, is she audible? Because I'm the one streaming. It's gotta be because I'm the one streaming. Okay. I feel confident. Yeah! Okay. I get to go back to just being a person, trying to be funny, playing a game. I feel actually rather bad. Truth be told. But, my best friend Victor just set up this cute little stand for me, so I thought I should probably try and use it. So I'm playing on a very low fear level because that's all my current armor needs. It just needs, oh, stop it. You're such a butt. It just needs the, oh my god, Scuff! I just wanted to turn, the chat and have it open so I could try and see people. But I don't think I get to see people right now. I think that one I have to have somebody come by and help me. So there's this mechanic called fear, which is a lot like heat from the last one.
Infinite possibility.
Come on, Hermes. Thank you. And so my current armor set does not actually... Fine. Doesn't actually need anything but one fear because it is the new special armor. Spoiler.
Next.
See? Mellie's wearing a mech suit. It's like a weird Grecian mech. The central conceit is that Selene basically took her mom's weapons and smashed them into one little ball. At least this is what I thought I understood about it. I thought I understood. Package here, thanks.
Take it from me, my dear. Don't listen to your heart. I know it's difficult, seeing as the blasted thing tends to be very loud. But if you heed it, it'll lead you straight to your mistakes more often.
Oh, Hera. Hera is the character that was made for all of us elder millennials. She's there to speak our truth.
Let's see how this goes.
No. What I really want is Sworn Strike. Yes! The Hades gods heard me.
I see something for you.
Do you, Selene? So do I. Thank you. Listen, okay? Her name's spelled Celine, but they say Selene, so everybody just calm down. I know nobody's here except Triss. Triss, calm down. Oh, Triss just changed the spelling of her name, and I think it's really cute. She just put a Y in it. It's super cute. Yeah. Working with Zeus, Demeter? I thought you hated that fucker. I feel like Demeter hates everybody, though. Demeter in particular hates Poseidon. What I really want is, I just found this boon, this Poseidon boon, which is like, what do you mean a Poseidon boon? Poseidon's trash all the time. I know! Except he's not. With this one boon, it's called Sea Star, and it duplicates all minor boons. So, the thing is, it duplicates even like the super elite minor boons, like you get 3 pomegranates and he'll duplicate it. Pomegranates are your level up thing if you've never played this game before, like I know Triss hasn't.
I'll take it.
I will take it.
Something different in you there, dearie. It's like a divine mark of ours, but it's most certainly not anybody's
Oh, you're sensing chaos.
ancient, even next to me.
It's the mark of a
We
fetus.
don't know about.
A little fetus tattoo on my forehead. Soot sprint! Never not get soot sprint. Fuck you, projectile's gonna burn you alive. Okay, Polyphemus.
Really want to get stomped on some more. I'm good for it.
Yeah, whatever. Though you are the best looking bear there's been in a game for a minute. I think he's a little better looking than Halsin. A little. Mostly, I mean, his face is what, a fucking band with a fake eyeball? No. And he's got douchebag hair, for sure. But Halsin has douchebag. Halsin has greasy hair. That's the thing about Halsin. His hair looks greasy to me. It's like Snape hair. Not that I'm sitting here wanting to get in Polyphemus's pants. Not even a lick. Am I? I mean, I'm taking a lot of damage because I'm being careless, but I'm not gonna pay. Despite all appearances, I can't actually play on higher fear levels. I've made it to Prometheus on 12. I still haven't beat him on any fear level. Oh, that's right. He's mine. I probably shouldn't be hitting him. Have a nice nap, Polyphemus. So in the actual Odyssey, so he talks about how nobody poked out his eye. He comes upon this cave, and he's too big. He can't fit inside it. And that's where Odysseus has been shipwrecked yet again. And he's shipwrecked on Polyphemus's, the island of the Cyclops. And he goes to this cave, and he says, "Who goes there?" And Odysseus says, "Nobody." And Cyclops are very simple beasts, so he just is like, okay, nobody. And so as people try to get out, he's eating the crew, give or take. There might be some details I've got wrong here, but he ate some of the crew, and eventually Odysseus is like, well, I gotta get out of there, and I think it's Hestia who helps him. But he's given basically a flaming thorn, and he runs out and just jabs it into Polyphemus's eye, and then runs off and gets back to his ship, where it's been righted, maybe by Poseidon. I don't remember these portions clearly. I read it like 10 years ago. But, so Odd is just like, Odd's kind of like the world's dick. You know, they're all like, master tactician Odysseus, but is he actually a master tactician? I don't think so. He wandered the world because the gods, like, he couldn't even figure out how to get back home. Then again, it was from a god curse, but was it because they called him a master tactician? Was it Athena all along? If you remember anybody at all who's not Triss, because I know Triss hasn't read it. I can't remember. But he pissed somebody off. And they were like, okay, fuck you. Enjoy your life on the open seas. Who killed me last? See? Prometheus, 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 Prometheus.
Goddess.
Promi, promi, promi!
Check.
Look at how cute it is, little Tula. All right. All right. Yeah, see, look at her little fire feetsies. That's cute. She and Zag both have fire feetsies in the Greek literature. Which makes it extra annoying that she burns when she runs across fire. Yeah, I was very surprised when I saw Odysseus just sort of show up. Because I don't think of him as a hero. I think of him as a lascivious cheater.
I walked the path.
And I really feel like he's written as such. I feel like they're not actually that happy with him. A Grecian society, Roman society. In this case, it's kind of Roman. It's like a transitionary period between them conquering the area. They weren't that into, like, monogamy. I mean, prostitution has been a thing since men could be men, which is always. Women could not be women always. And especially in Greece, they learned men had little boys. They had young men who were their, like, I guess, twinks, you know? And so they had little twinks that they could go fuck until they got to be about 17. And sometimes families would sell these boys off just to get them an education. Like Socrates' boy is written about in the Symposium, and he was given over to essentially be a disciple. Because he wanted to learn from Socrates and because his parents couldn't afford anything for him. This is a digression. It's not like they were super dope into monogamy, but they were not into, like, non-cultural non-monogamy. So, you know, Zeus running off and impregnating all these people is looked down upon in the mythology. And that is because this isn't like, you know, a young partner or a woman that the wife kind of knows about. This is like a bull. And that's embarrassing for her. Not to mention, women often, once married, at least in Roman society, weren't allowed out of their room. Actually, they really weren't allowed outside their whole life. And that led to a lot of lesbians. And that was also fine. You know, the egotistical... Oh, you're my friend. Never mind. The egotistical men didn't really like it because nobody seems... No cis man ever has been happy about women's pleasure, ever. But there were a lot of lady partnerships because that's all you talk to. You were allowed, after Sparta saved the world of these folk, you were allowed as a woman to join the military, and they were allowed to take wives. How do I know all this, you ask? You will find out very soon that I am overeducated, underemployed, and have a really didactic memory. I don't really remember... Actually, I don't really forget that easy is what it is. Though I'll forget day-to-day things. I'll forget what to do. So...
Look at what I found.
As long as they weren't, like, public and making scandals, they didn't care. They weren't sitting here like, what the fuck is that? Gold right after... That's some shit there, game. They weren't out there like, oh, he's gonna be so loyal. They just didn't want anybody to know because it, you know, like usual, a dude who can't keep it in his pants is fine, and then they critique the wife for not being cute enough, for putting out enough, or whatever. Anyway, all of this coming back to Odd. Odysseus, then, because no one knew, other than the gods, societally, he was in the clear. Theoretically. He does actually come clean to Penelope when he comes home. And I think that was one of the requirements of him getting to go home, is owning up to his sins. But he, in general, wouldn't have had to, and he could have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling demigods. All of this to say that a lot of... Oh. That's unpleasant. Who's got shadow on it? Is it you? Okay. That is to say, I lost my train of thought because of that shadow. Had to get home. Had to own up. Decided to come clean. Because the gods were watching him and they were making bets on him, and he was so clever to get out of things, this game has a really cute relationship mechanic that I'm just going to spoil for you right away, which is Moros, Doom incarnate, also the sibling of the Fates. He super obsesses over Odysseus because he tried to give him his doom a lot and failed. So Odysseus is his hero. But his cleverness is fine, but as a tactician...
Thought that was you.
I don't know.
How many times...
Though he did come up with the Trojan horse. That's true. Alright, I'll give it to them because Trojan horse. This bitch. Like, I love her. She's perfect, just the way she is. But I never want to look at her again. Actually, I want to look at her again, but I never want to look at her with a gun again. That's my brother's gun, bitch! Okay? I loved using that gun in the last game. That belongs to Zagreus, and I don't know why you have it. Did you, like, sell your soul to Kronos? Is this what happened? He says he doesn't know why you're on his side. I'm actually more inclined to believe Kronos. That's Soot Sprint in action right there. Any projectile. Well, most projectiles. Woo! Hitch! I love Hitch. Yeah, I've had it too, Eris. My Titan knowledge is a little weaker. Eris is Strife Incarnate, one of the children of Nyx. I don't know a ton about her, other than she's a bitch in this game. I know a lot about Nemesis, and I know that Strife and Nemesis don't get along. Nemesis, though we think of the word Nemesis now as like an adversary, Nemesis is just about being fair. She's Retribution incarnate. So, Nemesis had a say in Narcissus, for example. They have a... For the both of us? Yeah, okay. That's not for me. Don't lie to me, Eris. Nemesis had a say in Narcissus' fate because it wasn't fair to Echo. And the story of Narcissus and Echo is this nymph who's in love with him, and she talks about him all the time, and he says he's more beautiful than the gods, and eventually, you know, Echo starts saying that he's more beautiful than the gods, and they turn her into stone, so she's since she's just parroting what he's saying, and he Nemesis then gets retribution and makes him a flower, and he forever is staring at his own reflection in this pool now.
A golden apple.
Brutal shit. Hey, we made it! Again!
You.
Nah. I'm not gonna beat him. I don't even know why I'm thinking about it.
Made it this far.
Why did I hit Tula? I'm sorry, Tula. It's Mount Olympus! By some amazing stroke of God, they somehow managed to have drawn and painted Tartarus almost a decade ago and have made Mount Olympus actually look like a mirror of it. Supergiant is a terrifying studio. Oh no! Oh. So the purple down below is magic that I have primed. That's how, for my chain lightning, I have to always have magic prepared. So I can only use 95 at any given point. And if you see this, it's 5 to 15. And this is 30. So just with that alone, but also it recovers really fast. I don't know, probably making a mistake.
Got you.
I think it's interesting that they went for this really literal definition of automatons. You may be aware of a game called the Talos Principle. And the Talos Principle is the principle of whether something is conscious or not. It's a philosophy thing, but it is from ancient Greek philosophy because theoretically Hephaestus made Talos, who is a homunculi guard of Mount Olympus. They call them homunculi made of machines. I think some translators choose automaton because that is close enough. I guess for government work. But it's not what I would, not that I speak Greek, but from what I understand from other translations, that's not really what we're talking about. You can land on them, by the way, if you're paying attention. I like that they went with this automaton goal here. I mean, this does not have to be 100% accurate to myth, right? We're talking about an interpretation. And on top of it, you know, Demeter's straight, like, I understand why you wouldn't want to keep the Hades Persephone story exactly as it is. So Demeter says, you know, she always lit up when Hades was around. That is not how it happened. Persephone was kidnapped and sent to Hades as a gift, and she was like, "No, you disgust me," and he made her eat 4 pomegranate seeds, and then or 6, I think, and then she has to go there for 6 months a year, and then Demeter gets pissed about it and causes winter. That's the story. I understand completely why they would not want that to be literal. Alright, so Demeter talking about Persephone being in love with Hades every time. I'm like, oh, her captor! Yeah! Anyway, it's interpretive, though. And anyone who's gonna get on them for not being perfect, I mean, they're the type you don't bring to, like, movies of your favorite books because they'll just be shitty. Like everybody who showed up at the Harry Potter movies to point out the differences. Yeah, I'm old anyway. They showed up at the premiere of the Harry Potter movies to just be like, oh, they're still enemies, I should probably kill them. To just be like, oh, I don't like how they skipped the mirror. I'm sorry. 1,000 pages is really hard to make into a movie. Maybe you should just enjoy that your book series is even getting a reboot, which is awful because your author is a TERF. Yeah.
The black coat shines.
Let's go fishing.
Go on, Tula.
This process really makes you a star sailor. That's amazing. I've never gotten one of those before. That's wonderful. Fine. Maybe we'll see Talos. Are we going to see Talos? Talos! This is Talos.
Some sense into you yet.
Their interpretation of Talos.
You won't stop me.
I mean, it's not terrible. I believe he's described as carrying 2 of Hephaestus's great big shields. Round, cylindrical. He was given the helmet of the Greeks. Of Zeus. I think they actually do indicate that his metal was very dark, obsidian-esque. So, but I don't really remember much else, I would say. Talos isn't mentioned a lot in Platonic works, and these are my main point of Grecian reference. I've read a lot of mythology, but I'm a nerd. And I love me some Plato. Oh my god, I only have 24 hit points? Where did they go? Into my mouth while I was babbling. Oh, that's where they went. Talos ate them. Okay. Why did I do that? I mean, I'm gonna be fine. But that was dumb. I know. Let's run right into a spinning attack. That won't hurt.
For my mother.
Oh, for the love of God, just give me an NPC. I've been to Olympus at least 20 times. I've only seen the 2 NPCs here once, each. There is some RNG failure going on up here. 1, Prometheus is too fucking fast. 2, he takes up way too much of the board. 3, all of these helpers with super powerful boons, you never find them. You literally can't help but run into Narcissus and Echo. It's like they shove them in your face. Oh! Oh, no good, no good, no good. But, you know, try to find the people here, and it's just like, excuse me, pulling teeth. Oh my god. I gotta stop talking and start playing.
All right.
Fuck. I'm gonna die before I even get there. No!
You're either good or ill fortune. Not yet made up my mind.
I know that you're ill fortune, Heracles! Get your stinky ass off my level!
They come.
Yeah, they do come! You also come! You're gonna hit me in the head with your fucking stick! Take all the gold! And then tell me it's even! Even if I beat you, you're gonna do the same fucking thing? You son of a bitch! Dragon, dragon, damn it. No, you prepare! Ha ha ha! I didn't even try and I beat you. Get off my level.
You earned your share.
You didn't earn yours! Leave me alone! Motherfucker. Yes! Speak of the devil and they shall appear. Hello. Hello, welcome to the party room. This would be Dionysus's room.
Whoa. Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our Welcome back, little baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
For me, it's that they went with this Speedo and they still drew the package, even though they could have just avoided it. And he's got these 2 fucking marks. I can't even help it. This is the most beautiful rendition of Dionysus I've ever seen in my life.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
Okay, so technically, Melanoe would have been a follower of Dionysus. Even though goddess, whatever, blah, 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 you can talk about that, you can get technical all you want, but witches, there was a cult of witches who would get really drunk, party, get naked, have an orgy, then run out into the woods and tear men apart.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves.
Oh, poor
My
gods.
sorrows here, and guess what? So can you.
So can you. Okay. Gives your very next move plus 100 power, then reappears in a random spot. 10 seconds? Holy shit! But I
Won't mind.
have these pebbles still. Pebbles? But how much you have becomes a mystery. But I do gain 120. Considering how close to death I am.
Done and done.
Yeah. The great mystery of health.
What mirth remains upon the war-torn mountain of the gods apparently is concentrated here, where Dionysus, god of wine, plays host to his most favored retinue of revelers.
So you can see
Not trying to slaughter me.
there's a lot of satyrs here. Satyrs were traditionally the main followers of Dionysus in myth.
Some coins.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were we on about before? Remind me, yeah?
More sappers.
Now, what would be really exciting is if this was the last encounter I had to do before seeing Prometheus. Oh my god, they're huge! Hey, do it, Sapper! Thanks, Sapper guy.
Caught.
Ah!
Smite them.
Yeah. I don't know how much health I have. I have to be really cautious, guy. Though I think I had 40, so I probably have 160. Yay! So I'm using something called Night Bloom, which basically allows me to summon a zombie as a... Oh! Oh no! I have to pick. Oh no. Okay. So I'm wearing Evil Eye right now, and it gives me plus 30% damage to Prometheus. This will level that up to an amount that I'm not quite sure. So I also restore magic like a bitch though, and I would be getting 500%. So every time I use all my magic and it restores anybody near me, which Prometheus can't help but be up in your face, would take 500 damage. I'm gonna regret it!
Something of value there.
Got it.
Money, yeah.
More.
Those are called shamblers instead of just zombies. Ah! Damn it. Oh my god, it won't even tell me if I'm low on health, will it? Oh, I'm about to be very brave. Can I go to the boss yet? I think I can. It's time to die. I'm not feeling well. I can't sing on a good day, but
Life.
this is a bad day and I can't sing. Yes! Thank you, game. I got to take it anyway! Yeah, this motherfucker.
Why do you care so much for mortals anyhow? Their lives are short, their flesh is weak. Only in death do many of them finally begin to gain some sense.
Any laborer of skill cares for their work. Mortals, poor sods created in the image of the gods, yet forced to be inferior so that they could never achieve what my master and I now intend.
Oh, is that so?
You mean to say that you fashioned mortal kind, then stole the fire from this mountain for their sake? Absurd.
He absolutely did. I'm sorry, Melanelli.
The truth can be difficult to absorb. Mortals live only to suffer. As I am responsible for that, I sought to take some of their suffering from them and redistribute it to all of you.
Yep.
Now, my toes.
Fuck the sky! Fuck the sky! Oh!
Very well.
Ow!
There.
Oh shit, okay. I'm going the exact opposite way. I need to go! Ah! Somehow survived. Okay. Fuck. Plus 162. I saw it. Oh, half of that's already gone. Okay. Ah, no! Okay. I gotta kill one of these fast. Ah! Damn it!
Another night, the same exact outcome.
Yeah, I know.
The Titan of Foresight chose the winning side. My own.
Shut up, Grandpa. Ugh, bullshit.
Out of my head.
Bullshit. Wait. Right, if possible though, right? So if it's maxed, it wouldn't do anything? Okay. Well. Time to try again! You know, theoretically, this chat box is supposed to, like, connect to my YouTube chat. Oh, wait! Chat notifications! What? Have I been fooled this whole time? Scarf!
Hail, witch.
Hail you, Dora!
Hope nothing horrible happens to you out there.
Don't greet me if you have nothing. You son of a bitch. This fucking flex here. Alright, we're gonna shut off the drama music. What are we gonna listen to?
What are we in the mood for? I'd like to hear this one.
Oh, so it doesn't show me the chats, but it does give me chat notifications. One of these days, I'll figure out how to have it up. I don't know how to not ignore you. I don't know how. I tried to get the window to stay above the other window, but it won't stay above the other window. Why won't it stay above the window? So that's just what has to happen. um,
Up for another song? Play us another song if you don't mind. Evening, music maker.
okay, this one's fine. Oh, so there are level 4s. I imagine it's so. Let's see here. So Moros, right? See that locked bit there? That's when his keepsake would either become an ultimate keepsake or go level 4.
Moonwater, nettle, beetle shell, nightshade.
Smells delicious. What to cast?
Certainly not the dissolution of time.
Power to change.
Man, their music, though, it is loud. No, okay, so, like, so what it is, it's that the relationships level up and give them to you. We don't have normal access to it, and I don't think we have it even for early access unless when I finally beat Prometheus, I get access to that kind of shit. Who knows? Who fucking knows? I'll never beat him! Okay.
Let's see.
I certainly won't beat him if I keep complaining.
Yeah?
Yeah, you. Ooh, 98. That's worth a lot.
Recycle, please, broker.
Okay. Oh, really? I thought for sure I would have enough Adamat to level something up. I need one more. Fuck you too, game.
Zorafat. Show me what you can do.
Swiftest victory, 1 hour. I probably stopped a lot, actually.
A healthy fear of darkness.
So I need an 8 for this, and it's still Prometheus. Why is life so hard?
By my birthright.
When they're faster, it's actually kind of a nightmare. No, because then he's going to have plus 10%. If I'm going up, no more health. Okay.
By will of night.
I don't like any of them. I don't like any of it.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Oh, moon.
Let us begin this phase of our collaboration, little star. The choice is yours.
So, last version, the first, I guess, version 0.1, not 0.103, the spin was actually a guard, and you had to get a boon for the spin. And they decided to just move the guard onto Synth and take the spin and make it the attack Omega. Which this weapon is so fucking slow. I wish that they had incorporated the guard some other way. I'm using the fast version.
Many offerings, giving up their own food and the like. They always praise me first among the gods, for it's my fire they used when making sacrifice. It was very sweet.
Oh, that's like the nicest Hestia's ever sounded. Your specials inflict. Yes, suit sprint every time.
Burn.
Observe nearby.
I will observe nearby.
Bronze.
All right, what are our options today? Got Medea, that's good. If she has the Death Defiance, takes 15%, I'm definitely taking that. That might be the only way I'll ever beat Prometheus. Daedalus Hammer, Hestia. I try not to reassign boons that often. They're limited, so I'd rather be able to recycle what boons I get than change who's giving them to me. What up, murder bitch? Ooh, exclamation mark.
Your curses have been of great help, Lady Medea. Oh, if only I had your optimism. You're always smiling, even in such a place as this.
What's not to like? No shortage here of blood for my research, and the dead are wise enough to stay afield of me. Now here, let's cast another curse and you'll be right as rot.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I can't cycle it.
As you desire.
Daedalus Hammer. What is
barrier's
it?
lost some of its strength. They're trapped in here.
I can't. Oh, there's a song about hammering night and day. It's gone though. It's not going to come back to me. I hear you. There you are. The best part about this guy's design is he is absolutely like a plumber. His pants are all down on the back. I freaking love it. Okay.
Ghastly thing.
Said like a true goddess of the dead. Why would you hurt the ghosts? During your Omega attack, you are free to... What? How does that even work? During my Omega attack?
We'll hew through anything.
Whoa! Whoa! That is so cool. That fucking psychic whirlwind is so cool. That's so cool. Okay, I'm just wasting time. Let's go. Aha! So cool.
The Path of Stars.
The Path of Stars. Actually, that's really nice to put that in here. During your hacks, your attack gains the bonuses of your attack boon. Alright. During your hacks, your... Okay! What do we got here? During your hacks, your cast deals plus 30%. Okay. There we go.
The Nightmare Bringer.
Yeah! I'ma haunt your dreams. I already do. Oh, I got my... What a bummer. Okay, I did see Zeus over here. We'll start with him, because if I can get Chained Lightning early, then I'll just go for the build I had last time with this weapon. If I can't, we'll go for a weak build. That's the first time I noticed that it puts like fire on the bottom of your screen when you're burning. Ah! Little touches.
Lightning sigil.
Such a dreadful night this is, the likes of which I haven't felt in quite some time. But you and that witch of the crossroads, you must...
Hecate, she has a name.
Darkness, don't you?
She has a name.
Terrify our foes.
No.
Worth the risk.
Ugh, horrible.
Shall we head back, Homer?
Such wondrous spectacle.
Aww. Homer the broski.
What next? Got you.
Okay. Apparently I can't reach that high. Now I know.
This.
Did they just depression me? They depressioned me. Experiment time. Oh my god, you can do both!
But first, here.
K-pop Hermes, what a hottie. Come here, Moss.
Moss.
That was weird that that was black. I was like, am I gonna get poisoned? Like, what is this? Tula has something to say about every battle. She is a true cat. Were you battling and not paying attention to me? I have a complaint to register. Yes, Tula, I know. I can hear you all the time.
Where else can we go?
Yeah. That'd be obnoxious but kind of fun. If I could ever get an audience, have them choose my boons. That would be fun. And horrible. And hard. Ow! Go to hell.
Should put a dent into that barrier.
You have your father's fierceness, don't you, love? Not that I ever knew him all too well, or heard too many tales about him, come to think. He was never the communicative type.
Nope.
This feeling, oh.
I'm sorry, Melanoe. You're such an innocent lady.
Where to from here?
Here.
More cutthroats.
If you listen really closely, he makes his own stabbing noises. I forgot that you guys can do that. They can just like secret sneak. Will you just kill everybody who's left? That would be cool if you did. Aww. Lord. I'll lose a Death Defiance here of all places. I guess I am on 8 fear, but whatever. I expect better! Okay, good.
Oh, that hurt.
Triss is playing XCOM.
I see something for you.
C star, C star. Oh, I got the promotion one first.
Felt that for sure.
C star, C star. Yes!
Good.
What a...
Wait, I lost it. Your own mod? Oh, no. Good luck. Good fucking luck. Modding. I actually, like, lectured Victor a little while ago because he was modding all of his games, and I was like, you need to pick a game
Is it now?
that is not modded.
I don't normally like eating my food raw. But then, I like to try new stuff.
No, you don't. Don't lie to me, to my face. Ow. Actually, I don't even think that hit me. I said ow preemptively.
One's for you.
Oh my god, you can even dodge while you're doing it. No, it's the dynamite sheep. So, everybody hated the sheep, and they gave all this feedback about the sheeps. They were like, no sheepies, no sheepies, no, no, no. And Supergiant was like, okay, yeah, we won't have those sheeps. Those sheeps. They did not say we wouldn't have any sheeps. They instead put in a bunch of different sheeps that are awful. Oh, well, I mean, he's gonna be immune too. It's great.
Need to recharge.
I'm right over here, guy. Excuse me, I don't appreciate this. Could you stop fucking me up, please? You come into my house and you fuck me up. That's very rude. Very rude. To be fair, Melly is the rude one right now. Granted, he is trying to eat her. No! Ah, dynamite sheep. Oh! Okay. I just miss entirely.
Into the purse.
Yeah, Tula, I know.
Could try a different one.
I will try a different one. Odysseus.
Should get here soon enough. As planned.
Onto the horror that is Thessaly. There are like little things that I'm going to try and point out that are absolutely beautiful about their design, but horrific in general. Oh my god, why?
Much as I'd love to have ourselves a chat, I'm on the job. Stay out of my path.
How about you stay out of my path? Hey, do you think being the son of a god, being a half god, do you think that doesn't give you super duper strength? I think that's a trick. I think that's a fancy one. Also, you can kind of fly. Or at least jump really, really high.
All dead.
Yeah.
Call it even.
I wouldn't have taken any damage if you just would not be here. Hi, Hermes. Bye, Hermes. Yeah, you can't fucking kill me. I quit. You can't kill me. I quit. I'm going home. Turning this ship right around. Come on, come here. Come here, Scullies. No?
Change of course.
Oh my god, let me off this ship. I want to go to the next ship. I want to just never have to go to Thessaly again. That's what I really want.
In the name of Hades.
Sweet.
gateway activated.
Thank God. One down, 85,000 to go. Come on, come on. Alright, does this one have it? No. Okay. Maybe it's just the last ship. It's only the last ship. We'll see. But like, already there's really cool details here. Like, look, just a bunch of dead fish in the nets over there. I mean, these are all sunken ships that Kronos unearthed, but there's like a lot of really cool details. A lot of really cool digital art techniques too, because the sides of these ships is really just color splotching. Really, really smart use of just moving your brush around in a funny way. Same with the deck. The deck is just partial outline. That's it. Partial outline and really clever strokes. Well, okay. Okay. Stop looking at the background, look at the enemies. Ow, ow! It's such tight space. Oh, Jesus. Look at all my blood.
I grow strong.
Do I? Look at this technique! Run away and spam! Okay. Oh! Oh, why? Why a duo right now? Why? Okay. Fuck.
Choose one, spurn the other.
And they're both awful! Aphrodite and Zeus are fucking awful!
What do you desire?
For you guys not to kill me?
My word, the standard for respect and decency seemed far too low where you were raised.
I gave you a bunch of nectar.
Sorry.
Like, you can't stand still with this, with either of them. So I won't be able to use any power. Fucking worst. Oh, thank God. Ah! That was very lucky. There's like 3 rounds for this always, too. This is gonna be a nightmare. Melly's just gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, why did Uncle Zeus kill me? Motherfucker. Fuck.
No.
I have no respect for any god! Oh god. Why? Zeus, I hope Kronos eats you first.
Zeus, take you.
No. Oh my god, did I really get everybody but this one dude? Ugh.
Take a breath.
Weather this storm, but do take heed not to get caught in it next time.
Shut the fuck up. You are a giant dickhead. And now I just gotta go back to the boat. Like nothing happened. The worst part about darkness is if you can't see it, it doesn't hit them. So if there's darkness shrouding them, they're just like, fuck you.
Predictable.
Ow! Mm. You gotta remember to turn into the spin, just like with a car. See, there's eyeballs on him! When I'm not fighting, I'll go over there for longer. Yeah, look, eyeball.
Hear me on my authority.
Dicks.
Some driftwood.
One thing I like about how Supergiant animates is if you look at enemies from different areas, you will see when they arrive with the textures of the other area on them. So because it's snowing on Mount Olympus, all of the Mount Olympus enemies, they come up looking frosty. Maybe a little frozen, or there's like a little bit of snow right where they've risen from. I particularly like it because it's like a really clever use of resources rather than attaching the animation to the level.
Lightning from on high.
Oh my god. You are so mean. Eyeball.
More boozers.
Oh, who's the boozer? The guy in the barrel? He's a boozer. Ah! Okay.
I can't.
Yeah, I know. Me neither, Melly. Jesus. Okay. My number one bit of feedback, because Supergiant has like an open Discord for feedback, was that this area is way too long. Way too long. It is so hard to just grind through, especially when you're playing with fear. It is so much to have to like easily 20 encounters and multiple waves on all of them. Now granted, I have on the thing that adds more enemies, so it's not the most accurate representation, but there's a fuck ton even without that fear.
The path of stars.
God, I don't even know. I'm still trying. This is not happening this time.
The limits of my light.
Yay! So Sea Star will also duplicate Path of Stars. That's why I was like, I need me some fucking Sea Star.
The front of the fleet.
No such luck to get a kiss of sticks there. Of course not. Okay, we're gonna play the game. How quickly can Jesse die?
Look who.
Yeah.
Don't need a reason to get in your face.
But I just happen to like it. Shut up, Eris. You don't know what I've been through. Oh my god, your timing is awful. At least I have side spread! Fuck, I really shouldn't have taken glowing coal. Did you just like call a bunch of your kids super giant and say giggle? No, it's actually Eris's voice actress. She's just very good at giggling. I should say they. I can't presume their gender identity. "16 hit points." That did feel cool to just stand there and take a shotgun to the face, but... 14 hit points! Alright, can't die, 40 hit points. points. Let's go.
That does it. Here. Heads up.
22 hit points. 16 hit points.
No.
Ha!
Sorry, babe, but that's the way it goes.
Whatever.
You speak of justice, Hades. How many mortal souls have you cruelly tortured? For how long?
That is really interesting.
Get out of my head.
Every once in a while, he says something that is clearly not to me.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Just taunting up the place.
Let's see what we can do.
Give me some lunar shelving.
Okay. If you're trying to keep me out of your stuff, it's not gonna work.
There.
Alright. Well, that was our stream. That was our test stream. Looks like live will work. I just have to figure out how to get chat going.